event that goes on at different times, slack all day, and they're looking at having to, once they park that trailer, they don't have to move it.
But that's not to say that the participants wouldn't have some family come along with their RV and stay somewhere else.
That's very true.
Could they stay there as well?
No, you got to be a participant to stay there, don't you?
Well, yeah, I hadn't thought about that, Dooley.
That's why we've always
If somebody's with the show, we'd have to think about that.
It's just real.
They'd make a decision, but I'd have to come back.
When we approved RV parks, we said there it had to be participants at the event.
If they're with the show, if they bring 2 RVs, we don't let them have one.
Well, if they only got 1 entry.
That's a lot.
What if they bring 6? I mean,
well, I understand that, and I'll do whatever the court wants to do.
Well, the court said participants.
Okay.
Court said participants.
Well, and I think Mike is right, and that there's going to be some grandmas and grandpas that come that aren't going to book through the show. I mean, they're just going to be looking to come and stay, and I mean that will be overflowing to the other RV parks.
That's what I'm hoping it. But if we open the door and say they can bring 3 RVs, then they won't go into their RV park.
Well, when you register them, don't you?
You reserve them. You know what you reserve them for.
We reserve them, but if somebody comes for the show, we don't let people go through like in the middle of the week and stay with us. Sometimes they'll come in early for a show and we can stay, but if the show's on in somebody's RV space, we rent it to them. We don't ask them whatever. And a lot of shows, like
you don't ask them if they're registered to participate.
We pretty much assume they are. They wouldn't be there unless they were coming dressed in cowboy gear and going to a show.
I would say that being the policy is that they're participants, that you need to quit assuming.
Okay.
You know what assume means.
Yes, sir, I do.
I mean, I think we were very plain when this came about, because our concern for several years was competing with the local people.
And I understand that, and I made that argument, and several times tried to get that done, we couldn't do it. And then we put in those extra RV spaces, we paid for them 6 months because the demand was there. And I'm telling you, the demand is here for this, although it's not quite the same as the other one, which was desperate.
Because we don't allow anyone to stay in our RVs unless they're with show. In fact, we had another almost scalping at the last commissioner's court when I said if somebody comes along and wants to stay during the show and they're not with the exhibitor but they're come to see the show, could we stay? And the judge and a couple of others went crazy on me there and said, no. Our agreement was that yours at the site have to be people who are in the show or have a problem there. So it's very well controlled.
So you're obviously going to pay somebody to police that then. So that's another fee.
Pay me to do what now?
You're going to have to pay somebody to police that. In other words, if they can't stay there if they aren't in part of the...
Well, everybody checks in at our business office.
Who's going to police that? How are you going to know that?
Well, they can't get in there unless we go and lock the RV space for them. And when they come in there, we're going to ask them, are you with the show? And we're not going to get that many people out.
But my cousin could come in and you don't know it. You follow what I'm saying to you? That could happen. You're going to pay somebody to police that? So where are those people going to go?
Well, we have a procedure now. If you want a discount on part of our building, the exhibit hall, then you have to sign an affidavit if you're a county resident and have proof of residency. And we could do something like that if we needed to. I don't really think there are that many people who would just come through and want to stay at a crowded RV with us when they could go to another.
So I know how people are. You know what I'm saying? I'll bring a cousin and the uncle.
The answer to your question is, I don't think that's a big problem, but we can police that with people we have and the procedures that we do that.
You'll have to.